So unfortunately, today is a work day for me. You know, one of the pros and cons of being self-employed is sometimes you got to work on the weekends just to catch up. But I'm not complaining because I'm clearing my schedule for tomorrow because I have a long day tomorrow. I got to be in North Hollywood at 7 o'clock in the morning for an enrollment. So this person needs travel insurance. She's going to Spain and Portugal, and her trip is about $10,000. She is, how old is she? She's 61. She's 61 years old, and she lives in San Diego. So I'm gonna get her a quote for travel insurance for $10,000. Let's see how much this is going to cost her. Let me make sure I did her date of birth right. Yeah. Basic travel insurance. Basic. We're just talking about medical, accident, sickness, up to $1 million deductible, $1 million coverage with a $100 deductible. You're looking at $113. With a $500 deductible, she's looking at $83.40. With a $0 deductible, she's looking at $143.80. Now, mind you, this is basic travel insurance. This is only going to cover her if she's in the hospital, she gets sick, she's got to go to the emergency room, she has to be emergency-wise evac to a hospital, like a helicopter or ambulance or something like that. Very, very basic. It also covers dental care. It covers accidental death, dismemberment, reparations, Marines, which means that they got to transfer her body back to the state, God forbid if she passes away. So here's the deal. Because of her age and because of the cost of this trip, it's going to be pricey. The Trip Protector Classic covers everything, not just sickness, accident, death. It covers if you have to cancel your trip. It covers if you get sick and you can't go to the trip. It covers if you have a death in the family. It covers It covers interruption. How many times have you guys had a trip that's interrupted? Your flight cancels on you, you're in somewhere else and you're stuck. It covers emergency evac. This quote is $848. The Trip Protector Preferred is $1,100. It's pricey, but she also is going on a trip that's $10,000, and she's going from she's missing about 20 days of travel. It's worth it, you guys. Take it from me, to someone who's been hurt on the trip and sick, food poisoning. Take it from me. Travel insurance is non-negotiable. You gotta have it. Now I got another client. This woman, she makes money. She's a returning client. She's taking her entire family to Rome on a cruise without airfare. The trip is $14,000. She starts in, the cruise starts and ends in Rome. She's going to Turkey, Greece, and other cities in Italy. She's taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people to Italy. The cruise is $14,000 just for them. This does not include their airfare. She does very, very well for herself. Actually, she's retired. She's 63 years old, and she's a returning client of mine. One of these days, Shannon, you're gonna roll like that, taking your family on a cruise. One of these days, I am putting that in the universe. Okay, so for the basic travel insurance, just for her and her family, just basic, bare bones, she's looking at, wait, hold on. She's looking for the family. Wow, this is not bad. Bare bones, the lowest is $115.32 at a $500 deductible, $156 at a $100 deductible, and $0 deductible, it would be $198.36 for the entire family. But again, this is only medical coverage. Let's make sure that's clear. For the entire family, for the Trip Economy, it would be $564.79. For the Trip Protector Classic, it would be $694.62. And for the Trip Preferred, it would be $934.74. Those again are the the rates for the comprehensive package. If I was her, I would take the Trip Protector Economy, and that's $564, and that covers all 6 of the people. up to $14,000. This is without her airfare. So she's probably doing an airfare coverage through her credit card, through the airline, which could be a lot cheaper versus getting this extra coverage for her airline. And that's totally fine. This is actually going to protect the meat of her trip, which is smart. So I will hear back from her and see if she wants to proceed. If she does, she just clicks on the link and she buys it. And I get paid.